Hello there, Paul the Trombonist here. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been getting a little bit of some requests from people wanting some information on the range issue of the trombone, how to get a higher range, how to build the range. And I'm no range expert, but I have learned some things from other people over the years that I would love to share with you. Trombonist Dave Wells here, a local legend in Los Angeles, really gave me a nice perspective of range. Now, range is like a ladder. You can't expect to just all of a sudden be pumping out high Fs if you can't get, your high E's, E flats, D's, C sharps, C's. You got to go up the ladder, okay? You got to go up the ladder. So just keep that in mind when it comes to range. Don't just be like jumping up down to the highest note possible, try to pump it out if you can't get a solid note below it. Now, this first exercise I got hip to when I was in Boston. I was studying with a really great trombonist named Jeff Galindo. And he taught me something pretty cool that has stuck with me for a while. Let's say you want to pump out your high E flat, and it's a little bit of a problem for you. Now, this exercise, how it works is I'm going to do a long tone on the octave below it. So let's say I hold it out for like 8 counts, and then I'm just going to let it absorb in my brain that pitch. And then I'm going to have a whole rest in between. And then I'm just going to do 1 quarter note on the note above, the octave above. Now, the reason this works, I'll show you the exercise first, okay? Now, the reason this works is because what it's doing is it's training your body and your brain and your muscle memory and your coordination that you're going to have to hit that note right away. Because what tends to happen is we're playing these high notes and you hear all these players trying to play these high notes, and it sounds like they're hurting, and it's just like, oh man, this is ridiculous, I'm in pain, and it's just like straining and it feels uncomfortable. And they keep doing that. But the problem with doing that for your range is when you're in a actual context of performing the music, you're never going to want to hear that. So you get this habit when you're practicing like that when it comes time to actually hit these high notes in real life when you're performing, it doesn't quite work out, okay? So this particular exercise makes sure you get it right away, because it's training you. Oh, I only got 1 beat to get this note out. This 1 beat is the only chance I have to get this note out. So what it does is it makes the note speak right away. So I also wanted to, remind the people that my album's out on iTunes. People tell me they're liking it, and to check out this video I did last week with one of the greatest trombonists, Alex Isles. It was fun. Okay, so that's popping up around here, and there's going to be more stuff coming out as always. Now remember, you can tune a piano, but you cannot tune the fish with the telephone?